When I was in seminary, this is a very common joke that is brought up by a lot of pastors and other seminarians, and it's based on this idea of seminary is where faith goes to die. Some people say this about Bible college in general, but often it's seminary that's focused on. And why is this? It seems to have a couple of reasons. The first reason is that the focus is on learning things. Now, that's a good thing. To learn, to engage your mind in theology, in biblical studies, is very important. It's something that we must do. But in seminary and even just Bible college in general, that can be the only thing that happens. We're not actually engaging, we're not following Christ, we're just thinking about and talking about Christ. That can be a major problem for seminary and Bible college. And I think that's one of the big issues why people say that seminary and Bible college is where faith goes to die. The other one is that I think that there's an issue of people being unprepared. They go to seminary, they go to Bible college, not really understanding the things that they're going to be exposed to as they're doing this. One example is that in academia, the Bible is not held in super high esteem. Christian theologians often hold it in high esteem, but the broader academic Bible scholar group includes a whole lot of people who are agnostic, who are atheistic, and they don't view Scripture as being something that's authoritative. They view it just as a historical document that is fascinating to read, but ultimately is just human origin. If you have that, you're going to run into a bunch of books and debates and arguments surrounding Scripture where Scripture is being attacked from these different angles of clearly that's a contradiction, clearly this is a historical error, whatever the case may be. There just seems to be a lot of this pushback. A lot of Christians go to Bible college having no clue about any of that stuff, and then when they find out about all this stuff, it causes a crisis of faith. And I would argue that that's a problem of our churches aren't preparing people very well. And so we get a bunch of Christians who don't really have any experience engaging in all of this, and they get to Bible college and it's just like getting punched in the face by it.